So today I'm going to show you a feature inside ChatGPT that is going to change your productivity forever. The funny thing is that this is actually free, but most people are not using it. So to let you know that this is actually free, I'm using my free account. Okay, so if you're on the web, you go with me, but then if you're on your phone, you will see it here. It's called the ChatGPT project. So when you go in there, you will see it. Just tap on it and then you follow along with what I am doing. So when you come into your browser, your ChatGPT, you go to the sidebar. Okay. So when you go to the sidebar, you're going to see this, especially if you're on the free plan. If you're on the paid plan, which is like I have here, you see it and you see other stuff, but then the focus is on projects. So when you come on project, you just when you hover over it, you see the plus sign, just tap on it, and then you're going to get a pop-up like this. Okay, so this is where you type the title of your project. So I'm going to say road to, man, I'm supposed to do it in capitals. Okay, road to China. I like doing writing in capitals. Yes, I want to go to China. I want to go there and stream. Last year, I did this year I did a 24-hour stream teaching AI for 24 hours. Next year I want to go to China and stream for 48 hours exploring AI and robotics in China. So I'm speaking it into manifestation. Gosh. So I'll just start product. So now when you tap on it, you're going to get an interface like this. Okay. If you're on your phone too, you have an interface like that. But when you come in here, you are going to see that you have the same ChatGPT chats, but then there's a slight difference in this particular user interface. You have the chat, and then you have the sources, okay, and then you have the normal, regular upload and everything, and then you have share, which means you can share your project, and then we have these options here. So I'm going to explain everything quickly. So when you come to add sources, this is where you can now add extra information to the project that you are working on. Okay, so if you have PDFs, if you have Word document, anything to back the project that you are working on, any key details that you need in that particular project, or you need the LLM to understand about the project, you can upload it. So you can upload it from your PC, or you can use this one, text input. That means if you have the text, copy it from your website or anywhere, you can just paste it, or you can pull from your Google Drive. Yeah. So the my this one crashed, so I had to continue the video. So I'm continuing from my paid plan. The free plan, I don't know what was happening. I was trying to connect Google Drive, but I was having some errors. I don't know if it's because of my browser, but yeah, it works here. It still works in free. Okay, so when this is my paid account, so when I come to chat, you can see sources. So when I tap on sources, you can upload from your PC. So if you have your some cities you want to visit, let's say some cities I want to visit, I've written them down in a document, I can upload it, PDF, TXT, and then the text, and also Google Drive. So you can just paste the link of your Google Drive here, and then it can pull from it, and also you can connect your Slack. So it's just very, very simple. They've made it very simple. So when you tap on sign in with Slack, you just authorize, and there you go. All right. But then if you also don't have any sources, you don't have any source like any document to upload, I'll show you what to do as well. Okay. So when you come in here, we are done with these sources. This is the chat. Okay. But then when you start a chat here, you can have different chat sessions inside the same project. So I can say, let's choose cities to visit. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and send. So now you see that it is working. So when I come here, you can see we have a chat session. This first chat session about cities to visit, we have it here. I can start a new chat session, Of course, you can upload product images, PDFs as well. You can do that. And then you can change the intelligence as well. Yeah. So when you come here, you can. This is what I like about the project, especially if you're collaborating with someone. Okay. So you can either share this link with someone, you can share this link with anybody at all. And this is how it's going to be like anyone with link. Yes. But then they also have a way you can invite them through email. So when I put your email here, you're going to be invited into the project and you can also contribute to the project. So this is very, very good for collaboration as well. Okay. So that is with the share. And then when I come here, you can see reports projects, pin projects. But then let's go to project settings. So when we go to project settings, this is where the project's name is. So if you didn't like the project name at the beginning, don't worry, you can come and change it over here. And then this is where you give instructions. Okay, so you set context and customize how ChatGPT responds in this project. So over here I can tell it that, hey, I'm about to travel to China. This is why I'm going there. This is because I did ABCD. That's why I want to go to ABC. So when I even when I go back and I ask it again the cities I want to visit, it is now going to pick from this instructions to know that, okay, I'm not just going there for fun. I'm going there because of ABCD, and then it's gonna get the whole context. Okay, and then the memory, you can leave it like that, bro, and you can delete the project. I don't think you'll do that, right? This is what we have right now. Now let me show you what I was talking about, the sources. When you come into the cities to visit in China, okay, so when I come here, you can see that over here I have this button here. When I hover over it, you see it says what, add to project sources. So if ChatGPT give you a response that you think, okay, this response is actually good, you can add it to your project sources. So when I go to projects, when I go into my project and I go to sources, you see that we have cities to visit. Okay, so you can add it. And of course, adding projects is not just from the beginning. Adding files or sources is not just from the beginning. Even whilst you are still using it, you can still come here and upload. Yeah, so this is ChatGPT project. How I personally use it is that all of the students that I coach or anybody at all that I've worked with, I have a project for them. Okay, so for my student like this, after we hop on a class, the meeting is recorded. Everything is done by AI. In fact, this whole project process or this whole thing is done by my AI agent. But then I still like the fact that I can do that inside ChatGPT. So when I come here, I open the project of that particular student. I tell ChatGPT to go into my meeting. I use Phantom. It goes there. It pulls all the transcripts and everything. If I have to send them an interactive PDF, it builds it. If I have to send them uh, email, it does that for me. You understand? So this is what I've been using. It's amazing, and I'm sure several of these other AI platforms have a feature like this. Try and explore it, but I really like it inside ChatGPT. And of course, try and pay for ChatGPT because Charlie, it will be worth your money. See you in the next video. See you in China.